Hello everybody and welcome to a rainy day at the Grazoo. We have a very interesting episode lined up for today as we are repurposing our caiman exhibit since there's no more left. I apparently forgot to restock the enclosure and we're going to make it more interesting with a different animal inside of it. So that'll be fun. So we're going to start and we are going to modify the terrain a bunch. When I first made this enclosure, I was having such a hard time getting everything to work out right. But I have grown as a builder and as a planetzoo player. So now I know how to fix all the flaws that I kind of made at the beginning. And I like the idea of this being kind of like a central, not necessarily pond, but also, yes, a pond, watery enclosure. So in this exhibit, we're going to put California sea lions. So we're going to make a very deep diving section for them and have kind of like this hill that they can kind of go up as like a vantage point kind of thing, and allow them to be seen by the guests when they're on land. So yeah, like I said, I want this diving portion to be very deep, much deeper than the caiman had it. So we're gonna go down, dig down, and of course we're gonna struggle with the path, but we get there eventually. The path is about the same. It might be a little lower than it was for the caiman exhibit, but I want the guests to be able to look down and still see the sea lions like diving down. So that's what we're doing. And now we're gonna get rid of the kind of overlooked viewing area. And we're just gonna add all of our barriers in. And the overall shape will look something like that. So this area right here, I wanted to look very shallow so that the sea lions are still on land, but also, swimming around. And here they are. They take up much more space in the enclosure than the caiman did already, so that is a improvement. I'm just checking to make sure that they can traverse all of the areas that I want them to. Some of the cliffs on the right side of the screen in the middle get a little steep, so I wasn't sure if they would be able to climb that, but they can. Now we're going to add all of our foliage in and just kind of keep it similar to stuff you would see on the beach. Palm trees, short grass. that's about all of the vegetation that they like in their enclosure. So yeah, now we're just gonna add these floating platforms. And their enrichment. Now we're just going to decorate the outside of the exhibit just a little bit to kind of bring it into its own. And if you're liking the Grizoo so far, give a like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. I appreciate everybody who pops in when I'm streaming on Twitch and says hello. We currently have a Twitch only zoo going on right now, which is fun. Yeah, so go check it out. Now we're just gonna add in some reeds and stuff, just to make it look a little nicer. Now we're gonna decorate this kind of ugly hill we got going on back here with just some plants and things to kind of distract you from the blank hillside that we have. Now I'm actually putting down education signs. I almost always forget to do it while I'm recording, but I finally am doing it. And I'm doing the educational speakers. Two things I almost always forget to do until last minute. Alright, and there you have it. That is our California sea lion exhibit, ending on another rainy day at the Grizoo. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what exhibit I should build next. And yeah, check out these sea lions. Oh, look at it underwater. That's pretty cool. And I think I said like and subscribe. And if you haven't, do it. Yeah, that's it. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time at the Grizoo. And look, the rain cleared up. Nice.